Hello class. Anyhow, we're going to read a book. It's called Just Like Grandpa by Sidney Trumbore, illustrated by Patty Argoff. During this story, I want you to think about facts that you can learn from this story about World War II. Oops, I think I went too far. Mike and his family were visiting Grandpa. "What's that new book you're reading, Mike?" Grandpa asked. "I'm reading this story for the Battle of the Books," Mike said. "It's the last one, and then I'll be ready." He told Grandpa all about Battle of the Books. "Everyone in second grade reads the same books," he explained. "Next, we compete in teams in our class. Our teacher will ask every team questions about the books. Then the winning team from each class will compete against the other classes." "That does sound like fun," Grandpa said. "Can I come and watch? I'll wear my new suit and cheer for you." "Sure," Mike said. "The final round is held at an assembly. The principal uses a microphone to ask the questions." "It's funny how schools have their own traditions," Grandpa said. "When I was your age, my school had a contest each month. I made posters for it." "What was it, Grandpa?" Mike asked. "We had a scrap metal drive. America was at war, and the country needed metal to build airplanes," Grandpa said. "Schools had contests to see who could collect the most old metal. We started mid-month. At the end of the month, each class put their metal on a big scale and weighed it." "What else did you do, Grandpa?" asked Mike. "Each grade held an election. The winner made speeches about saving tin cans, old pots, spoons, metal, toys, and other objects. We also held a few rallies to get students excited about the contests." "Did your class ever win a contest?" Mike wanted to know. "We never did win, but we sure tried hard," Grandpa said. "Our class even had a slogan, 'Help win the war with room 2R'." Mike jumped up. "Let's find some paper and a pencil, Grandpa. I want to think of a slogan for my Battle of the Books team." Grandpa handed him a blue pencil. "A slogan should help your team win," Grandpa said with a smile. "It would be great to win," Mike agreed, "but it's okay if we don't. We've already had fun reading all those books." Grandpa winked and said, "I know exactly how you feel." Scrap metal drives during World War II. From 1941 to 1945, the United States fought in World War II. The United States government needed many recycled materials, such as metal, paper, and rubber, to help win the war. Around the country, people held scrap metal drives to gather metal. Many schools had their own scrap metal drives. The drives were very successful. Children were proud to have a way to help their country. Now, what facts did you learn from this story about World War II? And what lesson did both Grandpa and Mike learn from their experiences in school? Why is it an important lesson?